Chenco, first off, welcome to Nepal.
Thank you so
How's
much.
the feeling been since you've signed for Machhindra FC?
Thank you so much. And I'm very glad and honored to be a part of this family. And I had a very good welcome from the team. So thank you so much. So I started joining the training from today. So I really enjoyed the training as well. So I'm very happy.
2 weeks ago, you mentioned that you had a past history with Machhindra. Can you let us know more about that? What was the scene back then?
Yeah. The first day I had a contact in the 2013. After we finished, after we played a tournament in Bhutan called King's Cup. So I had a call from Machhindra about. I got an offer from Machhindra, like saying like they were really interested in me. So on that same time, so I was studying in high school. So even I didn't finish my high school exam. So right after I finished my exam, so I had a talk with the Machhindra FC, and on the same time I got an offer from Thailand as well. So it's a decision from my parents and as well as from my side. Then we have decided to go to Thailand for. Yeah, from that time I've decided to go in Thailand.
So it's been 8 years since then. You've been to Thailand, you've been to Bangladesh, you've been to India, you've won a lot of titles, and you're here in Machhindra. What's the target right now?
So yeah, it's a now I got a lot of experience playing in like different countries, and it's a new challenge for me as well because I'm playing in Nepal tournament for the first time. So the football here it's really good, and this is a new challenge for me. So I'm ready to face for the new challenge.
You speak about the present context. Machhindra has not had a good start in the league, but they are 2 times champion. How much is the pressure to make it 3 times in a row?
I don't take it as a pressure because like football is we can't predict any football we can't predict anything in the football. So anything can happen in the football. So maybe even like what I've heard is like they have not started a good. But what I've heard is like most of the players were injured, and due to the injury, there was some lack of like in the teamwork. So maybe they couldn't win every match. So let's see. I've joined, as I said, I've joined the training from today. So I think like this team can really do better in every match now.
So you're one of the elite strikers in South Asia at the moment, and you've had opportunity to play with Sunil Chhetri, who is one of the best, and you're teaming up with Bimal Kartimagar, one of the best in Nepal. So how do you take this opportunity playing with Sunil Chhetri and now teaming up with Bimal?
Every player is a good player for me. Like I'm glad to be a part of playing along. I'm glad that I played along with the Chhetri, and now coming to the Nepal and playing with. I find like in the training in the morning training, I find every player is really good, and even Bimal, he's a really. I think he has something that he can show to the Nepal that he's the best, and I later find him like he's a good player.
So you played in Bangladesh, you played in India, you're now playing in Nepal. So do you want to explore South Asia more, because this is the reason that you played for a long time?
Yeah, it's like I can't say like I'm the best or anything, but it's all depend. Football is all depend on the teamwork. So I don't care whether like I score or whoever score. I don't care. The main goal for me is like I want to win every match.
In June, there is a SAF championship, and Bhutan has not had good results in the past. But this time, the game we saw in last week, so Bhutan looks a very changed team. So what are you expecting in the SAF championship?
I think Bhutan is a country that with a very small population, and the football in terms of football, it's growing like in every year. So, and we had a problem with like many players, like many senior players, they have left to the was for their future benefits. So even like this from this time, even like in Three Nation Cup, like our Bhutan in just 2 matches, our Bhutan made 10 players made a debut for the national team. Even again like 6 players, they haven't played any match, they haven't started the match. So I'm very proud with the young boys, and the way they showed to the nation that they are ready to fight for the country. This is what I want. and I'm sure like these boys can they can do.
You've been a torchbearer for the Bhutanese football. You've been an icon of Bhutanese football lately. Do you think there are more players coming up that can emulate your success in coming days?
Yeah, I think like every Bhutan player they are very talented. Even like I feel like some players are in some ways they're better than me. The only the thing is is a lack of opportunity. I think if they take like football is very professionally, and if they get an opportunity, if they get some chance from like Nepal, India, Bangladesh, any from South country, if they get an opportunity, I'm sure like they can prove it.
So this time in SAF Championship, so you have played against Bangladesh, India, Nepalese players in domestic leagues. Do you think that will be an advantage for you that you've understood these players playing in domestic league?
Sorry, I didn't get your question.
Do you think it is an advantage for you that you played against these players regularly, especially Nepal and Indian players? You played them in the leagues. So do you think while playing against the national team that will be an advantage for you?
Yeah. It's always an advantage, you know. Once you play in the out of the country, and once you get different experience, it's always experience like to get a good confidence in you.
So you have a good fan following in Nepal, and you're making a debut day after tomorrow against Himalayan Sherpa. What is your message to the fans in Nepal?
Yeah, I already see lots of fans. Not only me, like they have already shown a huge support to the Bhutan, and I'm really happy for that. And even like I'm expecting same for my my debut match for the Machhindra FC. So I hope they will come in the numbers to support the Machhindra FC. So I'm very excited.